Rotary Club of Seeta in Mukono District installed its new president, Paul Malay, for the year 2023-2024. The 23-year-old club has for some time focused its interventions towards the improvement of the citizens' well-being, including providing safe water to communities, organizing health camps, facilitating schools, which have greatly improved the health and education sectors. This installation took place at the residence of Seeta Rotary Major Donors Home, Vincent Matovu, at Namiryango Cell in Goma Division, Mukono Municipality. The function was presided over by the past district governor, Stephen Mwanje. President Malay succeeded the past president, Rotarian Nami Sango Stella.
I feel loved. So kindly, next time Paul will bring the whole gathering. I changed residence to some far place. If he brings the Rotarians to my place, I'll join once again with him. I wish him the best. Congratulations, Paul.
While addressing Rotarians from different clubs and friends of Seeta Rotary Club who graced the occasion, Governor Mwanje advised the President, Malay, to be accommodative and work with everyone for the good of Rotary.
You have got all the hope in Paul that indeed will take this club further ahead. I'll just give a few tips, my brother Paul, that may help him as steer this club going forward. Leadership is not about titles, not about positions. And once you realize that, then you don't allow titles to go into your head. It's not titles that make man, rather it's the man that brings honor to the titles. You can be the president of a club and fail to be the leader of that club. Because leadership is action. Leadership is influence. If you say, like Seeta said, can we go ahead and do family things this year? And nobody responds, nothing is going to happen. If you are going to be in the presidential chair, and you are going to remind the members every time you go for a meeting that I'm your president, you are going to fail.
He advised Mare not only to be a good leader, but also to manage the club well, because he was elected to lead his colleagues in the club for a good cause.
What I want to thank that lady for, and I want her to be an example to many people coming in, to what a leader means. Allow me to thank, again in a very special way, Charter President Chiengo, and I'll tell you why. When the club was started in 2003, he was the Charter President.
Before the president's installation, the Rotarians showcased a fashion show where they unveiled a number of dressing attires made out of unwanted materials in the form of rubbish, which affects the nature if they are just deposited anyhow. They include polythen, plastic bottles, papers, and other forms of garbage. They narrated how they came about the idea and promised to train these tactics to young boys who will be able to transform the unwanted materials into usable items, which will be able to save the environment.
I'm dressed like this because whatever I'm putting on are leaves that drop from the trees. They can serve as manure. We can have our environment clean by picking the leaves away and putting them in our garden.
We cannot make it any better if we do not make useful use of Uvera and any plastics. It is a very big pollution. We should be creative and find a way of safely disposing it off. So this is the message I am carrying.
Malay says this year they are basically focusing on grooming the boy child such that he is not left behind.
Dear PGD, when these people come back to my club this year, we shall be getting an award in the Munyonyo next year. I know it very well.
Sira olwaleero nga ba Rotarians tuliteese nnyo omwana omulenzi kubanga nabegako awo omuwala atwaliddwa nti afunye nnyo favors z'amaanyi era this time tukyenyinza omwana omulenzi atandika ate naye okufuna ebirungi more than even a girl because at the end tusanze nga abawala batandise okuovercominga abalenzi in their youths. So tugenda kuddamu okuyamba abalenzi eno okuva wansi.
Later, the chief guest performed the installation ceremony as Namisango handed over the instruments of power to President Male.
Rotarians, I give you Rotarian Paul Male as your president for this year.
This was later followed by jubilations as the Rotarians congratulated the new president.